When I first saw magic, it was on TV. I was 4 years old. I immediately, begged my parents to get me a magic set. And I brought it into kindergarten for show and tell the next week. That was my first audience. 1, 2, 3. Stephanie, which hand? Don't think too hard, I cheated. I'm just kidding with you. My family altogether has always been really supportive. My grandma in particular, when I was little, she would just sit with me for hours watching me do tricks. I'd get halfway through and something would happen and it didn't work. And I would say, oh, I have to start all over again. And she just happily sat through that for hours and hours, for years and years and years. In fact, she still would do it today. Hi, Grandma.
What's going to separate you from all the others we've seen?
Well, I'm doing something that you've never seen before on America's Got Talent.
Really?
I'm telling a story that I wrote about this show. At 25 years old, I'm still just as obsessed with magic as I was when I was 4. I love it. I've never been in front of an audience like this before. I'm pretty nervous, but if I'm not ready now, I'm not sure if I ever will be.
Ready, Matt?
Let's do it.
Go get him, man.
Wow.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good. Welcome to America's Got Talent.
Thank you.
What's your name and what are you going to be doing for us today?
My name's Matt Franco, and I'm going to do some magic.
When did you start getting into magic? At what age?
I started becoming fascinated with magic when I was 4 years old.
4?
Yeah, I saw a magician on TV, and I would record every magic show on the old VHS, and I would watch them over and over in slow motion to try to figure out how to do the tricks. That's how I learned.
Wow. Wow, so you're self-taught?
Yes.
Well, I think we're excited to see it. Good luck and enjoy yourself.
Thank you. I wrote a story just for you guys. It's a close-up trick. If you don't mind, I'm going to join you at the table.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on over.
Now, please, keep in mind, what you're about to see is going to be done with a genuinely shuffled deck of cards. It's a story about season 9 of America's Got Talent, with Howard Stern, our king of media, America's sweetheart, Heidi Klum, Mel B, our queen of pop, and of course, our favorite Joker. Don't worry, Nick, I haven't forgotten about you. You really are a jack of all trades.
Jack of all trades.
Me, I'm 25 years old, and sad as it may sound, this whole magic thing has pretty much consumed my life all the time, like 24/7. Since I was about 4 years old. See, people often ask, where do you see yourself in 10 years? But even just 5 years ago, I never guessed that I'd be here on season 9 of America's Got Talent, hoping to hit the jackpot in front of an amazing full house audience here at the Dolby Theater. I will never forget the address here, number 6801. Of course, I don't have a 0 in a deck of cards, so sometimes I improvise. I never thought I'd be here across from the great Howard Stern. Now, Howard, I gotta be honest. I know these cards, this king here doesn't really look like you. In fact, in my opinion, all of you judges look much better. 1, 2, in the flesh. Yup, even you, Howard. You all look great. You look great just to the nines, but don't get me wrong, I'm not just up here to be kissing your aces. Well, except for maybe you, Heidi. See, you do have undeniable sex appeal. We all know that. But it's you, Mel B, that I've always had the hots for. You see, you were part of the Spice Girls. The only group in history to have 4 consecutive #1 hits since the legendary Jax and 5.
That was great.
Wow, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Standing ovation.
Thank you.
I have to say, I am generally not a big fan of card tricks.
Okay.
But your presentation made it all the more exciting.
Wow.
How confident you are, the story, how you linked the cards with the numbers. I don't know how you bloody did that, but that was quite genius. I loved it.
Great, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, I agree with everything you said, and people will come on here, magicians, and they make something appear. They make a card we pick appear, a card we think of appear, but you made like 63 cards appear that have to do with your story, that have to do with us. So you gave us more. You deserve
Thank you,
more.
Howie.
Heidi.
Thank you, Howard.
I don't even know what to say about this. I'm totally stunned. I'm floored. I loved it. Obviously, it was all about us. I love it even more. Fantastic. Have never seen anything like this before.
Thanks
You're
so much,
genius.
Heidi.
You really are.
Howard.
Thank you.
What I appreciate about you is your preparation. I mean, you just didn't come out and do a card trick. You did a whole routine, and a routine that we've never seen before. Great, great, great audition. Really fast.
Thank you so much, Howard. Thank you, guys.
I'm going to start the voting off, and I have to give you a yes. Yes.
Thank you.
Howard.
I don't have to, but I'm gonna give you a yes.
Thank you.
Definite yes from me.
Howard.
Thank you for being here. It's 4 yeses. You know what that means. You're going on to the next round. I can't wait to see what you do next.
Congrats, man. How's it feel?
It feels fantastic.
What an imagination. Now, can you imagine what he's going to do next? I mean, I don't know. And he found a good picture of me, which is even more amazing.
Yeah, I was going to say that, actually.
I kind of look cute there. Dare I say.
That's magic.
My name's Matt Franco. I'm 26 years old, and I can do magic. I am the biggest magic nerd you're gonna meet. I think my brain might be an encyclopedia of magic. It's just a complete obsession for me. And it has been since I was 4 years old. When I was growing up, and all the other kids were going to football camp, I was going to magic school in Las Vegas. Now I perform for crazy college students. And let me tell you, performing for drunk people, not always easy. My first audition went above and beyond anything I could have expected. All of you judges look much better in the flesh. Yup, even you, Howard. Oh, wow, thank you. This trick that I'm doing in this round is definitely a risk. I'm trying to really kind of stretch the boundaries of what people think a card trick can be. I'm concerned because, you know, what I'm going to do is so much smaller. Some people have these big, big props, and I don't know how to compare with that. You know, we'll see.
Hi, Matt.
Hey, how you doing?
You good or you nervous?
Pretty nervous.
The last time you did an amazing trick.
Well, thank you.
So I can't wait to see what you're going to do for us today.
I'm going to come join you again if that's all right.
Why not?
Stretch the boundaries a little bit further with just a deck of cards.
So how long did you prepare for this trick?
I've never done it for an audience before, so this will be the first time.
Okay.
I'll start by showing you all the cards. I want you to see that they are shuffled and all different. That's really important because, Mel B, I'm actually going to have you choose one at random, simply by saying the word stop as I shuffle through the cards.
Okay. Stop.
Right there, you sure?
Yes.
All right, that's the one. As long as you can remember it.
Yeah.
Very good. Okay, got it. Good. Now, I really will lose the card into the deck, but let's be honest. Even though I really do shuffle the cards, I don't think any of you would be impressed if I could look through and find it. But what if Mr. Howie Mandel could find Mel B's card? Now, that'd be
impressive.
That'd be something even I'd like to see. Howie, you and I haven't prearranged anything?
Nothing.
I don't claim to be an artist, but I'm going to try to paint a picture for you, all of you, right now. Watch.
Oh. Look.
Oh, my God.
Oh, wow. It's me.
It is. Watch.
That is
Mel B, for the first time ever, what was the card you thought of? Go ahead, say it.
Seven of
The
Hearts.
7 of Hearts.
wow.
Oh!
Awesome.
That's ridiculous.
Speechless.
Oh my gosh.
That was good. I think that impressed him.
Thank you.
Why would
Thank
you?
you.
Thank you very much.
This is ridiculous.
This is the reason
I mean,
you
come
wait
on,
to
but
see
when I-
everybody. This guy's a pro. I mean, I've never seen that trick before, have you?
Wow.
How'd it go?
I think it went pretty well. I felt great about how the judges reacted, but I know they like a lot of these other magic acts too, so that's what makes me nervous.
As fantastic as that is, on the stage of Radio City Music Hall, he keeps doing small things with cards. Is that going to be spectacular enough for a live
Well,
show
that's a good
That's
where
question.
America's going to vote?
In our whole category, they might maybe give one yes. right?
Yeah.
So that would mean the rest of us are no.
It's psychological torture. It really is.
It's Matt Franco.
So the day after performing on the biggest stage in America, I went right back to performing on the college circuit. Let's just say it brought me back down to earth with a bump, I can tell you that. I'm driving all across the country, just trying to make ends meet. Hey, Graham.
Are you eating well?
I'm trying. It's tough on the road, but I'm trying to eat healthy, but it's never as healthy as lunch at your house. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yes.
I'm in New York. I'm in Times Square.
Daddy, you're right where you want to be.
It's great, isn't it? Magic is just my life. I love moments when I get to share magic with people, even if it's just in the streets. Right now, we're in the semifinals. The competition is through the roof. I'm going to be showing America a completely new trick. It's never been done by me or anyone, and I just hope that it gets done well tonight. Tonight, I'll start by having not just one, but 3 judges choose cards at random. Howard, starting with you. Go ahead and just slide out any one there.
There's a lot of pressure on me, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not used to it.
It's okay if I see the card. I've seen this trick before. Please show it to the judge's camera there.
There it is.
Great. And Heidi, if you could please slide out anyone from the middle there. Perfect. And hold it up for the camera so everyone can see it. And last but not least, if you could, Howie, just go ahead and slide out one.
Hey, you don't get one.
Don't worry, Mel, I haven't forgotten about you. In the meantime, I'd like to take all of your cards. 1, 2, 3. Mel, please hold up your hand right about here. And I'm gonna have you hold all 3 cards right there. Do you have your phone on you?
I always have my phone on me.
If it's okay with you, I'd like to take a picture of you holding those 3 cards. Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right, all 3 of them right here. The 6, 4, and 2. In fact, Melby, if you could, just hold them up a little bit higher. We'll get one more picture just in case. Yeah, all right? Great. If you could just set the cards down. Now that we have photo proof of the cards, there's no way I can switch them. Oh, my God. Mel.
Are you freaking kidding me?
I'm sorry, it got a little bit wet. See if you can turn the phone on. See if you can fix it there. Don't worry, I have a backup plan. Can you turn it on?
No, I can't.
It's not turning on, okay. Fix Mel B's phone. There's a 2-step process. It's very simple, Mel. Step 1 is isolate the phone. Watch. Step 2, Mel, is drying it off. Look.
Oh, wait. This,
Great.
That's not a bad sign. Not only is your phone fixed, but it's actually, believe it or not, gone. Now, everyone's smiling and clapping except for Mel B. I'm so sorry. I'll tell you what, if your phone really is fixed, we should be able to hear it across America if we call it. Heidi, could you please call Mel's phone right now?
Call it now.
Okay. Pressure. I have you
Everyone?
my favorites. So there you are. Mel.
Listen closely. We might even hear it.
It's ringing.
Do you hear that?
Where is it?
Mel, we need to find exactly where it is. It's in the building. Come with me, Mel. Come this way. Is this crazy? Come over here. It sounds like I hear it coming from this side of the room. Can you hear that?
I don't know. I just need to find it.
You guys feel something in this section? You guys are pointing. You hear it?
I hear it.
Sir, you have your hand raised, yes? Could you please stand? And all 3 of you, please stand, actually. Right here on the end, stand up and just make your way into the aisle. Could I have you 3 up as well? Sure. Step out this way. Excuse me just a second. Mel, I want you to stand right here.
Just sit here.
Stand there. Watch everything I do. This is about to get dangerous. Watch! Mel, I've cut open the seat here. I don't want to do anything. I want you to reach inside, reach over the seat from there. Yep, just reach over. You got this. I felt something dig inside right here. Reach inside there.
Oh, my God.
See if you can find anything, Mel.
Oh, my God.
Thank you so much, but if this really is your phone, you'll see it's got the picture that we started with. No! Holding. But wait! Please wait! There are thousands of seats here at Radio City, but your phone was somehow inside this seat.
How is that possible?
Mel, look at the seat number. 642. No! Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Now that is magic. You good? Matt Franco.
Thank you so much.
Wow. We have never seen anything like that before. Judge Howard Stern, talk to Matt.
Well, first of all, I have to compliment you on getting rid of Mel's stupid phone. She's constantly on it, and it's quite annoying when you're a professional and you're trying to work. But having said that, Matt, I must tell you it's really, really exciting seeing a magician such as yourself doing so well in this competition. Each time you bring it, let's remind the audience, you deserve to be voted for because you've always managed to do close-up magic and you know how to work the camera. Even though you're doing close-up magic, you manage to bring millions of people in on it. You're a pro, you're a guy who goes out and practices, and you're on the road even between appearances here, and it pays off. You know how to work on this show, and you're doing it. You're getting it done. Good for you.
Thank you so much, Howard.
Exciting.
Thank you.
Heidi.
I don't know how you do this. I mean, this was mind-boggling, okay? I mean, first of all, you did this over here, and then how did the phone get into the seat? So I'm going to be thinking about this all night long. I'm going to think about it tomorrow and the next day. I think what you do is so, like, unforgettable, and I think that is what a real great act is all about. So,
Thank you, Heidi.
Good job.
Mr. Mandel.
Well, I hope Standards and Practices is touching the censor button, because all I was thinking is, holy, because it's, how do you, and
What does that mean?
yeah, you don't want to know. Families are watching.
Joking.
But the thing is that was amazing. It was amazing, and you opened up close-up magic and made it huge.
Yeah.
And it was also consistent. This season, your phone ruined the buzzer and the upholstery in this theater. Did I spit?
Yeah.
I spit. I spit when I talk.
Say it, don't spray it.
All right, Mel, now you were a part of the entire act. I mean, you have to be a little mesmerized.
I was this close to socking you on. That's my phone. Wow. I have to say, there's something about you. Forget your act. I mean, what you do is quite genius, but your delivery, your personality is so on point, it makes your act even larger than life. And thank God you retrieved my phone. Because let me tell you, we would have had words. Brilliant. Brilliant.
All right, Matt, you know the only question I have for you is how you did it, and I know you're not going to tell me, so I'm just going to say...
Maddie! What a surprise!
Hey, Graham.
How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm fine.
Remember this one?
Yeah, remember how we did it at first? And we set up a curtain, and I put a slit in it, and I was handing you the card.
You told me that's how it was done. That's how we thought you did it.
That's the way the magician did it?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Well, that's not how it's
Oh,
done.
no, now I know, Matt. I still don't know how you do it.
I've been doing magic since before I could read.
I had to read everything to him. But once he could read, he didn't want me to know how the trick went anymore, so everything was magic. I used to wrap him in the bedspread like Houdini, and he'd get out.
When I was young, I was pretty shy. Magic is what helped me come out of my shell.
So how's your love life?
When I meet girls, I feel like they would just walk away immediately if I was like, hey, I do magic.
He really wanted to go to Radio City Music Hall when he was young. I mean, here it is. They gotta like it. I mean, how can they not like it? I love him so much, and I am so proud of him.
My #1 fan might be my grandma. Tonight, this performance is for her. Using spray paint, I'm going to predict something about one of you judges right now. as you know, I'd love to join you at the table. Would that be okay? Howard, you can see that the cards are not only mixed up and shuffled, but more importantly, they're all different. Is that right?
That is correct.
Heidi,
Yes.
I want you to choose one of these at random, simply by pushing your finger into the deck as I riffle through.
All right.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Anywhere you want. Right there, you sure?
What?
Is that the one you want?
Yes.
Positive, you can change it if you like.
No, I don't want to
Take
change
it,
my mind.
take it, that'll be for you. Don't show it to me, but look at it yourself, and please remember it and show it to everyone at home.
Where is everyone at home?
Remember that card. See, back on stage, my prediction is already locked in.
No peeking.
My question is, Heidi,
Yes.
do you have the 2 of diamonds?
No, I don't.
No, you don't have the 2 of diamonds
No,
right now.
I don't.
Hold on a second. Maybe I can fix this. Watch. 10 of spades, is that you? Is that right? But hold on, my friends. See, here at Radio City Music Hall, there's really no room for mistakes. And my first guess was the 2 of diamonds. And I thought maybe you would have that one, but hold on. See, Howie, you didn't even choose a card, is that right?
Yeah, no, yes.
But-
I'm not part of this.
But Howie, one card chose you.
What are you talking about?
This is gonna sound a little crazy.
Already does.
Obviously, I couldn't have touched you. Please stand.
No!
Stand!
Really?
Howie, reach into your left back pocket right now. Tell us what you find. Hold it up. What do you do? The 2 of diamonds?
The 2 of diamonds! No, I'm telling you. Wow!
Thank you so much. Thank you. Wow. Thank you. Thank you.
Wow. Incredible.
Good.
I don't know how you did it, because Howie doesn't even like people touching him, and you put a card by his butt. I don't understand what's going on. Heidi.
No, that was really good because I'm Hawkeye. You know, I always want to catch you guys in the act. I really do. I'm always like looking what you're doing exactly. And I stuck my finger in your cards. There was no way. What? There was no way. There was no way that you could have changed anything or done anything. It went boom, and I slipped it out, and there it was. You blew my mind. Very
Thank
good.
you so much, Heidi.
Very
Mel
good.
B.
See, I've got one of those moments again, like, how do
That
you
was
do
good.
it? How do you do it? But can I tell you, you do make magic really hot. Just want to get that out there.
I agree
Look
with
at
you.
that.
I agree with you. I
She's
agree
not
with you.
talking
Yeah,
about the
yeah.
fire either. Now, Howie.
Wow. That's all I can say is wow. The first card appeared because you said you stuck your finger in his deck. I want to know how the second card appeared. Wow. Sorry.
Judge Stern.
Your stuff is great week after week. You're a really cool magician. You make magic cool. I love watching you. It's time, America, we let a magician really get to the top 5. My vote's on you.
Cool in.
Now that I'm in the finals, my grandma's actually gonna be able to come down and see me in New York City live. Grandma! She's 86 years old. She doesn't travel much. I can't believe it.
I can't either. I'm here.
It means the world that she's gonna be here for me. You excited?
Wow.
I have the best, most supportive family in the world.
I'm so proud of you, Maddie. I'm so proud of you.
I'm 12 years old, and they're driving me to perform at birthday parties and school functions and church basements. And now they're driving into Radio City to see their son perform. I mean, it's...
I'm just so happy for you. You don't expect a kid at 12 years old to already be dreaming about, I want to be on stage at Radio City Music Hall. But that was the dream, and everything led to this.
There it is.
Oh, wow.
This
Radio City
dream
Music Hall.
has become a reality, but I have to follow it through. In order to follow through with it, I've got to go to the end of this thing. Howard, according to all your fans, you're always right.
Right.
Mel B, you've shown some evidence that you might even have psychic powers.
Yeah.
Tonight, we put you both to the test. We have 2 decks of cards. The first is just an ordinary deck, but the other is the world's first human deck of cards. Well, kind of. Behind me, we have audience members. Each one is holding a random card. Even they don't know which card they're holding because the faces of the cards are covered. Mel B, please join me on stage to help me with the human deck. Ladies and gentlemen, Mel B.
Here I come.
Come on over, Mel, and I'm gonna have you stand right over here. Face the audience. We're gonna start by shuffling both decks of cards, starting on stage. If you're on stage now, everyone please move around. Audience members, move around to shuffle yourselves until I say to stop. Back at the desk, Howard, we're gonna do a more traditional shuffle. Right. Judge Stern, make sure that what you see is what you get.
Okay.
Is that fair?
What I see is what I get, yes.
Everyone on stage, please stop and form a line right next to Mel B, all the way to the back. I'm gonna pull out 1 random red card and 1 random black card. Howard, please hold on to the deck. I'd like you to pull off just the top card. Don't look at it. I want you to use your intuition. If you feel that's a red card, place it here. If you think it's black, put it there. Confident, right away.
Yes.
Go ahead with the next one. Pull off the next one. Think about it. 2 in a row. You can make them into a pile, not a row. Continue. You feel that? Oh, you switched it. You think that one's red?
No, I think it's black.
Oh, you're going to switch it again. Okay, and the next?
That's red.
That's red. Okay, continue on just like that. And Mel B, on stage, you're going to do the same thing. Use your intuition. If you feel the first card is red, direct it to the red side. If you feel it's black, direct that person to the opposite side. Go ahead.
Okay.
Each one.
You go over there.
We'll make these into a pile like this.
Go over there.
Very good, Mel. Use your
there.
intuition. Try to keep the pile somewhat even.
Over there.
Oh, you think this one's red? You sure?
Hold on. Put it over here. Put it over.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right.
You're getting on my nerves.
That one? He moved it back.
Yes.
Oh, good move. It is red.
I knew it.
Congratulations.
Right.
Congratulations. All right, keep going.
All right.
Over there. Over there.
All right, Howard, I'm going to stop you there. Mel B, I'm going to stop you there. We're going to switch things up to make it more difficult. We're going to switch the black and red. Now, continue, but put the black cards to this side and the red cards to this side. We'll switch the graphic on the screen as well. Mel, continue.
Okay.
Very good.
Oof. Now, how do you think you're doing? I mean...
I think I got them all right so far.
Really?
I'm moving a little quick, but I think I have.
That's interesting.
This one here is red. No, that's red.
That's oh, good.
Okay.
It's interesting because...
All right, and this one...
You go over there.
All right, that's it, black. That's my final decision.
I gotta be honest, I mean, most people couldn't get even more than 10% right. I mean, if you got like 20 or even 25%, that might be considered psychic. What do you think, Howie, yeah?
I think that would be amazing.
Great. Mel B, as you finish up, come on back to your seat. How about a big round of applause for both of them? Mel, I want you to be honest with me. How do you think Mel did?
Mel probably got them all wrong, but I know I got them right. And this pop.
Yeah, Mel, what do you think? How do you think you did?
I think Howard got it completely wrong and I've got it completely right.
Check it out. No sleight of hand whatsoever. I'm going to square the cards here.
Go ahead.
Check it out. On this side, we have all the black cards, all the red cards. Over here, on this side, you've separated just the opposite. All the black cards, all the red cards. Can you see that?
God. I did that. Yeah.
But hold on a second. There's one that you got off in the middle there. I don't know if you can see that. 3 of clubs is off, but that's okay. I think it's still amazing. He did a pretty awesome job. One off.
Do I win the $1 million?
Hold on, Mel, let's see how you did. Let's go on this side. Please reveal all of your cards. In the back row, hold them up nice and high. All red cards in the back row, all black cards in the front row, separated perfectly. But here's the moment where this goes from a crazy coincidence to real magic. Everyone on this side, please reveal your cards. You'll see one card in the red pile out of place. Also, the 3 of clubs.
How did I do that?
Great job, guys. Thank you.
Matt Franco does it again. He wowed everyone. Great job. Howard, you were a part of this.
Yes, I was, and I did a great job. I got them all right almost. Look, you know, now I sound like a blithering idiot because, or is it a blathering idiot? Because here's a show where I just told the last act they deserve to win the $1 million, and I'm about to tell you the same thing, which makes me into an imbecile. Because that's the problem. We have such an incredible season this year that we have multiple winners. And Nick, come on, you've got to admit this is the best season of America's Got Talent. And you know, it would be awfully nice to see a magician win this whole thing, especially one as talented and gifted as you. Every time you come on here, I'm excited to see you. We love you. America loves you. You've been fabulous all season. Let's vote for Matt Franco.
Let's do it. Mel B.
Well, yeah, I was amazing. Duh. I have to say, every time you shock me and I'm left with the same thought, how do you do it? You make magic become magic. Yeah, you're great.
Thank you, Mel.
She's excited for you.
Heidi. Calm down.
I just love how versatile you are. You know, you're really great at the close-up magic, but you're also great at these large-scale tricks on the stage for everyone to see, even everyone, you know, all the way up there. So you guys can... Right? I mean, I don't know how you come up with this, but it's really, really good. And now I can't sleep all night because I'm going to have to think about how you did that trick now.
Mr. Mandel.
You know, I watched the package at the beginning, and your grandmother's here, and she's got to be proud. And I just became a grandparent this weekend, so I identify. Maddie, I am so proud of you. You are wonderful. You deserve your own specials. You're the new David Copperfield, the new David Blaine. You are worth $1 million. I hope America realizes what goes into creating magic. You are magical, young man.
Very good.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you all.
Wow, passionate words from Grandpa Mandel. Now, you had the opportunity to show us something new, and you went even bigger. How'd you come up with this one?
Man, I had to come up with this quick because it just went through last week, but really this is just over 20 years in the making, you know, some of this stuff, and finally people got a chance to see it, and I couldn't be more thankful for that.
Awesome, man. Great job.